Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? On my way to work, it is snowing out this bitch. I'm like, oh my god. And the craziest thing is when the weather's bad like this, all I think about is like, besides like, I don't know, because like I guess like it's like natural to think that my kids are okay, but like right now I'm thinking about like I hope my girlfriend don't have to do PT in this tonight or today, or I hope it like stops, or I hope it ain't this cold, or I hope that like and it's crazy like to think about it like that, but like that's what I think about like when it gets like this weird. I was just thinking about that on the way to work. But what's up, everybody? How y'all feeling, man? I hope y'all accomplishing everything. I hope like this new year you finding a new you. Like, and when I say that, that don't mean like you have to add something, because everybody always think that because it's a new year they have to make a resolution or whatever, and that's not necessarily the case. You should always want to do better. You should always want to do better each day. You always should want to elevate. But like, you know what I'm saying? If you have to think about it in time, because like that's the way that we're raised, that's the way we think, that's the way our mind think. It's in time. That's why we have time to be able to document and record like what happens around specific times in your life, or like different journeys, and like be able to document the past and future or whatever. So I get it. So if you want to think about it in time, like the last 365 days or whatever you did last year, you know what I'm saying? Like some people be like 2020 was the worst, you know what I'm saying? But if you think of it like intimate, like if you just think of it like it's one lifespan, like it's just stop to take away time and take away, you think about elevate each time you get, like then you understand like growth. But I guess you have to time it. Like time allows you to let you know when you went through your growth, so it works, and it can be beneficial. But like when you look at it, you get stuck in it, and sometimes you might not you might waste it because you don't understand that like how precious it is, because you can't get time back. So when you stuck on it, or when you like stress over it, sometimes you like lose yourself in it. But anyway, like you should always want to elevate and want to make yourself better. You always should want to be better than you was last time you thought about it, or like even last year, or even last month, even yesterday. You want to be better. You want to be more successful. You want to be more conscious. And success means different to everybody else. Some people being rich is successful. Some people being in love. Some people being happy. Some people being alive. For me, it's knowing that I'm one step closer to my goal and my dream. My dream is to become a better father, a better person, and a better partner in my relationship. That's what I want more than anything. Those three things, like in no particular order. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want them all. If I could get them all at the same time, that'd be great. But the only way it's going to happen is with time management, and I have to be better with time management, because like what I've been doing in the past is I'm like, oh, I'll get to it, and time just kept passing, and like I never got to it. Like even working out, I'm like, all right, I'll work out. It took me to watch somebody work out super hard and go through a workout with them. Like I went through, my girlfriend was working out, and I realized I was so out of shape I couldn't keep up, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get to a point where this shit is like easy, or at least I can keep up, because this is embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, and I worked hard for like 6 months. I haven't tried to work out again with her yet, but like I'm pretty sure like I'm still not on that level, because it's like catching up to that level is gonna be hard, But I bet you I won't be as out of shape as I was. I bet you I won't, So it's just, and then like as I got into it, I started liking it, and then it's like, oh, I want to buy some workout clothes. Like sometimes you like, oh, you want to buy workout clothes more than you want to buy regular clothes. Like, not to just show off to the world that you're working out, but to like show yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, be proud of yourself. You know, you spending good money on some good workout clothes. You know what I'm saying? You like feel just as good as if you spent good money to go out on a date. Shit, sometimes working out is better. Shit, especially when you got something to work out for. Like, you work out to go on them dates, so you work out to, so your lady look at you and be like, oh, I can see the difference. You know, I mean, who would not want to be a better version of themselves? Like, if you're building your house or a temple, or even if you was building your dream home, you would want that thing to be beautiful. You would want it to be to a point that everybody like admire it, or everybody look forward to seeing it. So that's where I'm at, and that's where I try to get people. I'm gonna go dark for a second. When I'm driving past people, I don't want to flash lights on them. But no, oh, you can see the lights. See me get a little lighter when I pass the light post, so that's cool. But no, life is very interesting, and I'm learning that. I'm learning it every single day. You gotta like experience the times, man, because it go by fast. Like, my oldest is about to be 13 and my youngest is about to be 7. You know, I want more kids, but I have to get back. I have to get, you know what I'm saying, financially ready for that. You know, it ain't gonna just happen overnight. And I know this. So I'm working on a better version of me so I can get to that point when I can bring that and provide that. And you know what I'm saying? At first I didn't care if I had more kids or not. But like you know, like being with my girlfriend, like, I just want to be able to create with her. You know, like sometimes it's just like you with somebody and you just feel it, like you want to create with them, like, and that's just what it is, like. So we'll see. Hopefully, like, things work out and like I can make it work. You know, but ultimately, I want to be successful. I want my success to be me being a better father, a better person, and a better partner. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be my success. And in order to do that, it's by moving up, finishing school, finding my passion as far as like work, building a support system, which I don't have yet. I'm realizing how vital that is, like, to have a support system. I have people that might care or might say they care about me, but I don't have people that I can just turn to when I need like a support other than my mom. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to always do that. You don't want to get stuck on that. Really, that's not a good thing. But yeah, I just want to be 100% happy, and I want to be not stressed, not worried, not trying to figure out what's going on, if this is it, if this is going to be that or this. I just want to enjoy my life, you know, and I want to have a good time, and I want to spend it with the person that I love, and I want to spend it with my kids, and I want to grow with it, and like, I want to build a foundation that's unbreakable. I want to be able to do things with them, like, if they want to, I want to be a part of like their growth too, you know, like if they want to do stuff. And when I say they, all 3 of them, like, and if it comes to a point where it becomes something great, then like, yeah, let's do that. But like, in the moment, all I can think about is, right, what can I do right now? You can't stress over the future. You can set goals for it. You can set your mind, like, to try to achieve these, but unless you take care of now, the future is not going to happen. You have to take care of right now. You have to make yourself more healthier. You have to make yourself like more available. You have to make yourself more successful, and you have to make yourself, you know what I'm saying, mentally strong. Like you have to be ready for the future in order to have a future. That's the biggest advice that I can give anybody. You have to make yourself ready for the future in order to have a future. And a lot of people don't understand that. And what I mean by that is that you can't allow time to keep passing you by saying that, oh, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I did that. You know, I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have joined the Army. Oh man, I wish I would have joined the Navy or Air Force or something. I wish I would have did this. Like other things that could have made it easier for me to go to school. Like those routes I wish I would have did, but I didn't. So I have to get past that. I have to not think about it, and because I'm too old now to worry about going to joining the military or like stuff like that, because that route is really not a option right now. Like I got tattoos on my hands. 2, I'm 40 years old. 3, I have 3 people that I don't want to take that time away from. You know, so I'm grateful for what I have, and I don't worry about what I don't have anymore. And I think what was like stressing my relationship, or like what I was going through, like was she was always hearing me complain about what I didn't have. You know, I always talked about what I didn't have, and like that can be like stressful to somebody, and like, and it should, and it like, and it can be crippling to yourself. Like, so you have to like keep yourself motivated, because not everybody's going to, and you know what I'm saying. Like, so if you don't do it, and if you don't have a support system like I don't, then you know what I'm saying. Like my support system right now is just my girlfriend, and that's good and bad. It's good because it's good when you want to talk, that they support you and they want to show you love, but it's bad when like the bad times come, and that's the only person you can talk to, and that's all they know or all they hear is like you're stressed out or you're this, and they don't see, they can't really see all the growth because they're not there with you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're doing their thing, they growing too. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be a time, there's gonna be months and months and months, maybe a year, maybe years of like you going through like your development and your change, and like not everybody is gonna be patient enough to be there for you. So you have to be able to be there for yourself. You have to be able to like wake up and say, hey, cut the light back on. You have to be able to wake up and say, hey, you can do this. Hey, like even if it's like you have to decide on what you want in your life. Even if it's like if you're like in a relationship and everybody's telling you get out of and don't want to be you don't want to be in this, and maybe they don't see what you see. Maybe you see something in it. If you can make it work and you can prove them wrong, then like everybody in the long run will understand it and they would accept it. I've seen that happen like plenty of times. I've seen like aunts and uncles, like people, like people, friends, like people that's been in relationships that you wonder like how the hell is this shit gonna work, and then it end up outlasting any other relationships that I ever seen. Like, and it's just, and you're just like, okay, well maybe they know something I don't know, because they're clearly together, and you have people who were supposed to be soulmates or these successful ass people and like celebrities and all these people, and they end up together and they end up breaking up. So it's like, well maybe they know the right formula that I don't know, and like maybe they really are in love, and love really is a battle, and it really is a struggle, and it's really like a lot to take on, like, and a lot of people don't understand. So that's where I'm at with it. That's how I feel about it. That's what I think about it. But I just got to work. You know what I'm saying? I try to get to work early, but it's always somebody. There's one person that's always here early, and I don't want them to have to sit in the car while I talk. So I'm going to peace out to y'all. Y'all are cool. Y'all are awesome. You know what I'm saying? I'm changing it up. So my slogan and my slang. So I hope y'all have a great time. Y'all enjoy y'all day. If you get to see the snow, enjoy the snow. Let it snow. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun and enjoy life, man. Peace.